I'm Samuel Iweibo, and I'm the co-founder and CEO of Loftspace. Loftspace is building a modern operating system for hospitality businesses in emerging markets. Our mission is to be the operating layers for hospitality businesses who don't have access to quality tools and systems to help them automate their processes today. One of the major things, or one of the cool things we've done at Loftspace is our research. We've taken the ability to speak to our customers directly and listen to the challenges that they're currently facing today. We've realized that the challenges that hospitality businesses in Africa and in Nigeria, centered, what they're facing is pretty much different from, developed markets, right? And that has provided us the ability to be able to narrow down our MVP and the solution that we will be providing them. One of my favorite things about doing business in Nigeria is the ability to build in a diverse environment, right? I think one important thing is that in Nigeria, we have different challenges and problems that tech can provide a solution to. For example, the way our hospitality businesses in Nigeria operate is completely different, from developed markets because of different constraints that they have to go through, right? So it's really interesting to be able to solve problems, that are tailored not just even to Nigeria, but to Africa as a whole, and someday can be exported globally. Itana has been really helpful in doing business in Nigeria, and how they've been helpful is through access to information. One of the major advantages of Itana to me is bridging that information gap. There are a lot of things that you don't tend to find online when trying to do some research or find some certain approaches to doing business in Nigeria, especially in a space like hospitality where it's not so tech-driven today, right? Access to Itana provides that information, bridges that gap. We have webinars where founders and thought leaders in this space are being brought to talk to us, about different solutions, how they've navigated problems, and how they've also provided solutions in their different industries, and also taking those learning points to apply to doing my own business. It's a digital residency, but at the same time, I feel, when we get to interact, those bonding conversations, right, it helps us also grow as a community, helps us connect more with each other, and also bridges that gap. I think one of the things I would love to see also is intra-Africa community meetups in Itana, where we can also get to meet other people building awesome stuff in different parts of Africa and also learn from their experiences. My major advice is to join Itana, right? And it's not just for publicity's sake, right? It's something that I've experienced and I've seen the advantage of it. People always say the best way to do things is to fail and learn from your experiences and move fast. But sometimes it's to just learn from experiences of others, right? And be able to leverage their experience and lessons they've learned into navigating your own journey and your own path. Itana does that for you, right? Building a business in Nigeria is not easy. There are a lot of infrastructural gaps that Itana helps you navigate them. And I think that should be what a go-to for anyone trying to do business in Nigeria.